What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications. I have a lot of really exciting vlogs coming up, and bitch, the consistency has been real. So it's Tuesday. I feel like I had such a lit, busy ass weekend, very social, which I definitely needed because y'all know I was like in the house for 6 weeks. And before that, it was like quarantine, you know? Stuff is really starting to open up here, and I feel like comfortable about it just because there are like so little cases here. So it's like, it's not just like, oh, we're opening it up. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but it's like the infection rate is just like so much better. Vaccination gang, comment yours down below. I'm Moderna gang. Hopefully my titties. So this is the first day in a few days that I am just kind of getting my life together, filming. I'm gonna film a get ready with me today, which I'm excited about because I love doing these weekly vlogs, but it's nice to have like different videos in between to like break it up, I feel, at least. I did in fact blow dry my hair straight today. Y'all know in my last vlog, 2 vlogs ago, I think it was 2 vlogs ago, I tried like the curl, I hesitate even calling it the curly girl method because it's not like I have curly hair, but just kind of trying to play with like the waves or like the texture that I do have, because naturally my hair is not really like straight, you know? Anyway, so a lot of exciting content coming up because I just want to bring you guys through all of this. I've been having so much fun vlogging, and yeah, it's just a good time. This is a good time, Jersey Shore type beat. Okay, so I filmed my get ready with me, and obviously it's just like a chill look. I think I got a pic, y'all. I don't know, but it was a first pic because I haven't really like taken IGs by myself yet, like post recovery. So I was kind of like, usually this would not look like this, you know, back in the day. So I made this protein because I had like no food, and it is disgusting. It's like green gack. Whenever I don't have bananas or even like a mango as like a base for my smoothie, it's just, it doesn't hit. Or like a lot of frozen berries, so bad. And I'm like starting to get real hungry, so I think I need to go to the store because I literally have no food, and I just feel like I keep going to the store. So I'm just like annoyed. I don't want to go. Oh, like it's okay. I can get like a little protein bar and eat it. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, but I finished my video, so I'm just glad that I got that done. That was like one of my main tasks because it was sponsored. So just like, you know, getting that out of the way. So now I just have to edit and submit and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. Narfeets. Okay, so I went to Whole Foods, and then I was like craving a coffee so bad, and I was like, bitch, I think you're just thirsty. And then I had water, and then I was like, no, I think I actually want the coffee. It's a little late in the day for me to have coffee, but I just feel like this whole day has been like, everything's just been later than usual, and I don't know why, because I didn't wake up super late or anything. I got up at like 7, which might be a surprise to some of you. I don't know, bitches slept hard and bitches wanted to keep sleeping. So I got a grande cold brew because I just want to keep like working and like doing stuff. Usually I start chilling at this hour, but then I got this plant-based protein bar. They have these weight loss ones too, and I like them just because it's high protein and like low sugar, because so many protein bars have so much sugar, bro. It's like just eating a candy bar. But these ones, this isn't the weight loss one. I don't really know what's different. I think this one just has more protein. But yes, like, thank you for making something reasonable. So I'm going to get some work done now, and yeah, just power through, I guess. I have a to-do list. Okay, I just need to think of everything I have to do. What's up, y'all? Next day. Okay, I don't understand how this is a large, because it's literally like, why are the sleeves so short? I don't know. This is not hit. Maybe it's a women's large and not like a unisex men's large. It's not hitting how I want it to hit, but I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little leg day, and I can't really decide if I want to eat first because I feel like yes. But I also, oh, I'll just have this. Usually I would get 2 of these and stack them, but I only had 1. Kind of a good hack if you don't have like a big enough container, which I just need to get, but Amazon wish list down below, fellas. Yeah, yesterday was so good, productive, like just really got my life back on track. And today is gonna be the same vibe. I gotta edit a video, I gotta make a little video for this app, maybe post a pic. I don't know, I really wanna take a selfie today. I was trying to take some yesterday and it was just like horrifying. It's honestly the lighting in this apartment, I swear to God. I also really want to buy this sneaker because I'm going on a trip and I want this sneaker for some outfits. But then I'm like, no, stop, you have enough. And then I'm like, no, this one's like different. I might just have to buy it. I've been wanting it for like a long time, so I might just go ahead and do that. Ew, I just feel like there's so much like, no, I'm not gonna complain. It's just like a lot going on these days. Also, I got some wines from Wink, which, like, damn, I drank this weekend. I'm not really trying to drink this week. But they sent me this Pinot. So check them out, links down below. I also got, let me just show you, it's morning, but this one's good, I've had it before. This one's also good and I've had it before. But yeah, they have so many different types of wine, organic wines, sparkling wines, like every kind of wine you could want. And I really like their service because you can skip months and you can refer friends and get free bottles of wine. You can use my link to sign up and make an account and you get 50% off your first purchase. 4 bottles of wine for the price of 2. So y'all should get on it if you're over 21. Like obviously you have to be over 21 to like buy it because you have to sign for the package and whatnot. But I would recommend, like, it's a good time. And if you sign up with my link, then I get free bottles, you get free bottles, like it's just a good time. So it's always linked down below, but just thought I would mention that because I was just looking at it and I was like, damn, I didn't mention that yet. I'm also getting my 2nd dose of the vaccine tomorrow. So I'm just kind of wondering like how I'm gonna feel. I've heard very mixed things. Like a lot of people have like felt kind of sick for a day or so, but then some people also haven't. So I'm just kind of wondering, like I'm just gonna expect the worst, pray for the best. I'm not really that worried either way. If anything, I can just sleep and then it's like, okay, I'll edit a video the next day, I don't know. Okay guys, so I went to the gym. It was honestly hard as fuck, which is like good, great, I guess. Didn't even make my bed yet, like who am I? But I'm just getting ready to take this pic. I took it yesterday and it's like the vision was there, but I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna retake it today and then maybe take another one because this is a sitting pic, but then the last pic I posted was a sitting pic. So I want like a standing pic or like even a mirror pic. I just hate when I post too many like similar pics in a row on my feed, like too many sitting pics in a row or too many standing pics. I don't know. I like a little variety. So I'm just getting ready to do that. This is like my 4th day putting makeup on in a row. I think it's the 4th, which is bizarre because I really have not been doing that. Really wasn't doing that for a while. But you know, making moves. I'm honestly so exhausted, like not in a tired way, but just like from lifting. I don't know, I didn't do a cardio after either, and I feel like usually a cardio kind of like gets my endorphins going and pumps me up, but when I just lift sometimes, especially like a leg day, which I did today, it's just like, damn, my body's exhausted now. Ugh. So I'm just trying to push through and like drink water and breathe. Oh, like I just want to take a nap, but we're gonna do this first. Should I buy this shoe, y'all? Let me know. I'll show you the makeup when it's done. I'm just gonna do a light look, but you know it's gonna be something. Okay, so my look is done. I just took some IG sitting right there, and now I'm gonna go in my hallway, I think, and take like a little just standing pic. Not that this outfit is like fit goals or anything, but I mean it's cute, and I just need like a standing pic next to my feed. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, I like this eyeshadow, I guess. I like it. And my hair was not cooperating down, so I just put it up. It's kind of basic, but you know, I'm all for that. Not right, bro. But when do I ever? Pray for me no one like comes out into the hallway right now, because bitch, nobody's trying to like have a little awkward social interaction at a time like this. Okay, y'all, so I was editing my pics in my bed. And now I edited a video for Prism Pop, which is so cute. And it's like a little leg day video of today actually, and I'm just having the rest of this. I need to get a good protein. This protein's so nasty. It's just very like everything about it is horrible, and it makes them so thick in like the worst way. But I'm just trying to finish it because I don't really have anything like for lunch. I've been trying to not order groceries because I feel like I've been going out a lot. I mean, not really, but like, I don't know. It's like if I know I'm just gonna be in the house, it's like, yeah, I'll invest in like groceries and whatnot. But then it's like, okay, if I know I'm gonna be like going out to eat, being social, why would I like buy all these groceries just to like not necessarily eat them? But then it's kind of fucking me over because it's like, okay, I'm still home most of the time. Anyway, I got y'all saw my water from Starbucks. I just washed it out and put some cold brew from home so I could trick myself. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now, what am I doing right now? I think I'm gonna reply to some emails. Ugh. Oh, I have to do that. Oh my god. I just feel like there's like so many little things to do. It's like, hello. Oh, something about posting my pics on Twitter is so embarrassing. Ew, I actually want to like throw up looking at that. I'm deleting this immediately. Nope. Bye. Oh god. I was gonna edit on my roof, but I think it's just a little so cold bit. So I'm just gonna like stay down here and be cute. Couple weekends doing a bit. No, keep those vibes finally. Okay, bitches, I'm gonna go on my hot girl walk because I honestly feel like I'm gonna freak out if I don't. I don't even know. Ugh, whatever. I pretty much did everything I needed to do, but now I feel like there's more. So I'm just like, let me take a walk, get out of the house, clear my head, because that's what always helps. This looks so dumb. Whatever, this isn't about fashion. This is about vibes. Get my musica. Estoy preparando a mi música. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go do this. I would really recommend if you're ever feeling just like, I don't feel gross or anything, but I just kind of feel all over the place. So I'm gonna take this walk. I'm gonna stay home and be productive and not go out. Go as crazy. Okay. Anyway, this is why you take hot girl walks, because you get ideas on the hot girl walks because you're not forcing the vibes, you're just having them. So basically, I need to take photos and I need to like post some pics on my exclusive website. And I need to post photos for Wink. So I was like, let me go up on my roof, bring the rosé that I showed you the summer, what was it? Summer rain? What is it even called? Take some photos of it, have a little glass, take more pics, summer water. And it's a twist off bitch so I can save it, because it'd be stressing me out when it's just me and I'm like, I don't want all this right now. Bring a little blanket. I don't know, actually these blankets are kind of big. Not that it's, okay, it works. Mood, and get like a glass. This is so cute, honestly. Champagne glass, I guess. Just for the vibe. Like, I'm still kind of like grind mode, but I'm like, I don't want to sit in here. So this is perfect. Hopefully there's nobody really up there. Win for me, there's nobody up here. Big purr. Not that it matters, but it's like, I've been feeling awkward, bro. Now I can post and post my other pics and be chill, you know? And I have my blanket, like this is a good time. And my music. So I just had some leftover salmon. I made some potatoes in the air fryer, bitch. I had some kale. And now we're gonna do a sleepy time tea, but I might eat a snack. I was gonna have more potatoes, but I didn't really want that, so I might make like a PB&H. Which one should we have? I think I'm gonna go with the sleepy time mint. Not that these are like the best teas. And I think I was talking about this in another vlog, but like loose leaf tea, obvi, better quality, gonna have more flavor, you know, whatever. I don't think these are even organic. But, you know, sometimes you just want to choose the $3 tea over the $10 tea. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I've like been getting hate for my tea purposes. But I just like think about that all the time now because this fucking TikTok like attacked me. I always use this mug because it's my biggest one. So, here we go. Oh my god, I feel like I did so much today and I still feel not behind, but just like, okay, what's next? God, time just, oh my god, I have my second dose tomorrow, bro. But maybe that's why I'm like subconsciously planning. I really wonder how I will feel. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up today here. I'm just gonna chill and then like take off my makeup, shower, get the fuck. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for my little vaccine. Pray for me. Vaccinated vibes only, vaccinated vibes only. I think it's just like, I don't know if it's just the second dose vibe in general or because more time has passed, so they know a little bit more about like I don't know, for example, I didn't have to wait 15 minutes after. They were like, you're free to go unless you want to stay, but you don't have to. Whereas the last time I was required to stay in Rite Aid for like 10 or 15 snatched 10 or 15 minutes. And also this time I didn't have to like give them my insurance and whatnot. It literally took 5 minutes from the time I like entered Rite Aid to the time I was leaving, and I was on FaceTime with my sister the whole time just because like we were talking before and I was like, whatever, I'll just bring her along. I don't know how long I have to wait. She was like, I left Rite Aid, she was like, you're done? And I was like, yes bitch, I just got. I feel like having a pimple right above your vaccination. Fully vaccinated, yay. If you haven't got it yet, or if you're not sure if you should get it, bitch, get it. It's literally fine. If anything, it's just made me a badder bitch. And dude, you just have to think like, stuff is gonna start to open up and like a lot of things are gonna be like, only if you're fully vaccinated, so you don't wanna miss out. Like if you're listening to conspiracy theory pages, unfollow them, first of all. People are so fucking dumb, like literally, oh man. Bitch, why do you think nobody's had all these diseases that were so common in like 100 years ago or whatever? Because vaccines work, okay? So yeah, get yours if they're available to you. I know in the United States, especially in California, it's like so easy to get one these days. You can literally walk in, you don't even need an appointment. It literally takes 2 seconds, just go to Rite Aid, go to any pharmacy basically. There's so many websites online where you can like look them up. I got Moderna, so you know my titties are gonna be huge. But yeah, then as a treat, I got the brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. 4 pumps of the brown sugar, not 6, way too much. Even 4 is kind of a lot. I only get this if I'm like, well, if they have it, you know, if they have oat milk. But if I'm like in a sweet mood, I want to chat with y'all, so let me go sit down. PBT, my first dose when I had to sit on my yoga blocks because I wasn't allowed to sit because of my BBL. They didn't even say anything though. They weren't like, what's that? It was kind of like, I wanted to explain myself. So I wanted to talk a little bit about a few things actually. Number 1, bitch. Okay, has anyone else? Y'all know I have been on my like setting boundaries shit. I mean, like it feels like for the past few years, but I feel like especially the past few months, it's just like, I think a mix of getting older, quarantine, BBL recovery, just spending a lot of time alone in general and just really like reassessing my boundaries, I guess, like the people I want around me, how I can better stick up for myself, you know, patterns of past relationships, past friendships, and how I can, like, when was I the problem, you know? So if you watch my vlogs, listen to my podcast, you know that's kind of like the vibe that I've been on. But I feel like especially recently, like these past few weeks, I've really been like putting it to the test. And I actually saw a tweet that was kind of funny of like someone basically saying exactly that. Like, what is it in the air? Like, is anyone else just tolerating less bullshit? And I mean, that's a tweet you could literally see at any point in time. People always like want to say that, which like, we're glad, like, no, love that. But you know what you know, the specific vibe of like, this is my year. It's like, okay, yeah, but like, what are you actually doing to practice that? Not this razor burn. Ew. Like, people just respect you so much more. And like for me, especially when I was like a lot younger, it was always like, oh, I don't want to start unnecessary beef or unnecessary drama or unnecessary problems. Like, I'd rather just not say anything because it's not that big of a deal and I'll get over it. And like sometimes, sure, yeah, the best thing you can do is just keep your mouth shut. But bitch, a lot of the time it's like, no, you need to say something. So like, I don't want to be like too specific because like, I don't know, sometimes if it's like there's another person involved, it's someone else's business or story too. Not that anything's like so much tea, but point of the story is I've definitely had quite a few instances, just like little minor instances where I chose to fucking speak out. Like I was bothered or I felt disrespected, so I was like, what the fuck? And literally all the times I have been rewarded with so much more respect, and they're like, oh my god, so sorry. It's like, damn, it's actually this easy. Like, I'm sure that means there's never gonna be a time where someone like tries to like one up you or like whatever. But literally all the recent times it's been like, they're like, my bad, like, oh my god, you're so right. I'm like, period. And then it's just like, damn, I probably just wouldn't have said anything like 2 years ago and a few years ago. But now I am, and now they fucking respect me. And I think it's just like the attitude or the feeling of self-worth, self-love. And I feel like it just goes so much more beyond just like self-love, because if you don't really know what that means. How are you supposed to practice it? You know, how are you supposed to look for red flags when like you've never really had the example of someone treating you with respect, or like being in a healthy friendship or a healthy relationship or whatever. So it's a lot more complex than just like, I'm choosing to set boundaries now, the end, life is so good. And I think it's a lot more complex than just like setting boundaries, because it's like, how are you supposed to even know what your boundaries are if you've never really been able to or been allowed to express them, you know? And that can really go like all the way back to like childhood. You know, like, were you allowed to show your feelings or like speak up if you were uncomfortable with something, or were you always like forced to just go along with stuff, put on a happy face, like whatever? Everyone's different, everyone like comes from different circumstances, but just kind of like putting all these pieces together, and it's like, okay, this makes sense why this is so hard for so many people, including myself. And like, I think why a lot of people can be very taken aback when someone does like, when someone is very honest with like how they feel and like is willing to maybe cause conflict, you know, respectfully, at, you know, in order to set a boundary or meet their needs or whatever. Because I feel like there's kind of like two extremes of like, you're just gonna be like, everything's fine, or you're gonna like scream and yell, but that doesn't really accomplish anything either, because like maybe you feel like you're sticking up for yourself, but instead it's just like this, it's not just like honest, calm, assertive, like, I'm not okay with this, you know? So it's kind of like two extremes, and then you just need to find like, bitch, what the fuck? And I feel like that's like the scariest one, because it does take this vulnerability, and like, it's almost like this fear of like, what if they make fun of me and I'm being so honest? So if they make fun of me or like disrespect me even further, like that's gonna hurt so much more. So it feels so much more safe to like not say anything, or like keep my mouth shut, or, you know, not cause a problem or conflict. Or it feels so much better to like scream at someone and make them feel small, so I don't feel small, or like, so I, you know, it's just like, yeah. So if you fucking struggle with this like I have for so long, just know that it's like, bitch, it just makes sense. It's literally just your brain like protecting you, because who would want to like feel unsafe? Like, if you're being vulnerable, it's like a lot of the times it can feel so scary and like uneasy, and like you're not in control, and you know, our brains want to protect us and make us feel safe. So sometimes it's just like we have this natural response of like, I'm not gonna speak up, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not, like, let me just not. It's just like, it's like exhausting. Fuck. But yeah, I think honestly like a good place to start is like, dude, especially if you talk to men, like, it's just, that's such a great place to start, because there's like always gonna be more, you know what I don't know, I just have less problem like telling a man to, like, trying to put a man in his place than like a friend or like someone really important in my life, you know? But sometimes you do have to set boundaries with those people too, and it can feel that much harder, because it's like, this isn't just like a random date or like a random like guy I'm starting to talk to. This is like someone, this is a main character, you know? But it's like important to do it in everything, and like I've really learned that the more you practice it, the more you get that like positive reinforcement, sometimes, most of the time, of like, oh, this works, like this person is gonna respect me more now, or this person does know my boundary now, so this is, I'm not gonna run into this issue again, or like whatever. You kind of have to like trick your brain, like literally make it a game, be like, this is fake, just so you get in the habit of it, you know? Like, I think I tweeted this when it happened, this was like a few years ago, but I just remember I was like hanging out with these bros, and like they were talking about like wanting me to be in their music video or something, and I was like it's like, obviously I'm not gonna do that, no offense, but like no offense, like, unless you have the budget, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, I'm not gonna waste my time. So I knew that, but I was like, let me just like mess with them. So I was like, you really think, I was like, do I look like a background bitch? Like, I am the main star. And like, I'm saying that as a joke, but also like, I knew I wasn't gonna do it. It's not like I'm saying that and I'm gonna be like, oh sure, I'll help you out. Like, I was literally like, no. But even just me saying that as a joke, they were all like, oh my god, you're so right, like, I'm so sorry, I would never like actually do that, like I would never actually ask you. And I was just laughing to myself, because I was like, they probably expected me to be like, oh my god, I'm so honored that you would choose me. Like, yeah, let me waste my whole fucking day just like standing around for your little SoundCloud video. No offense, like, follow your dreams, but like, you just can't expect like everyone to just like be honored to be in your video. No offense, that's not the point. But so it's just like, not treat stuff like a joke, but kind of like make it a game in the sense of like, I don't know, just to like get in the practice of it. Obviously that's not like the perfect way to go about it or like the goal, but like sometimes it just makes it feel less scary when you're first like trying. That's just like what I've done. I don't know if that's good advice, but anyway. Deleting LOL, deleting LMAO from a text, deleting emojis. And sometimes it feels like, damn, am I being a rude bitch? But it's like, good. I'd rather be the rude bitch that they know and not the little like pushover. Like, oh, okay, I'm just like, I'm like scared. It's like, that's how I actually feel. Let me just say what the fuck I mean. Like, I really need to channel, really trying to channel my inner JWoww, you know what I mean? God. I know I've been talking about this like so much recently, but it's like, what else is there to do? Anyway, I just wanted to share that, but what am I even gonna do right now? I kind of want to get ready and take some photos because I don't know if this vaccine is gonna make me feel gross tomorrow or like maybe even later. Knock on wood. If you can get through a hangover and a BBL recovery, you can get through a Moderna, okay? Yeah, I've kind of been on a roll with taking pics, so I think I'm gonna do that. That's my life. Gotta clock into IG. Okay, so I just took some IGs. I had this really specific look I wanted. Like a swimsuit, but just like an upper half and like mostly face. Because I just feel like weird taking selfies these days. Unless it's like for an IG story. I don't know, I just feel like, not that like I think it's weird when other people do it, but I just never like them and I just always want to archive them and I just don't like it. But this was like kind of more face vibes. I don't know, I was explaining to y'all, what was that, yesterday, that I just like to switch up. Anyway, so I have on this little outfit. I'm sure y'all recognize this little one-piece bodysuit from all the times I wore it on my TikToks. But I think I'm going to go to like the parking garage of my building and take some pics because I kind of like that aesthetic, but I wonder if it's going to be too dark. And then like, I don't know, there's just not a good level with like windows, like it's mostly underground. So I guess we'll see, but I mean, I would wear this out. It's cute and casual, and I have like a white strappy heel on. This coffee's definitely hitting though, like it's making me feel so good and like energized, which we love that, because you know when the caffeine does not hit and you're just like annoyed. Oh my god, can you believe I'm like vlogging lying down? I don't know. Okay, so basically I ate a really big breakfast, so I wasn't really hungry, and then I had my coffee, so I kind of like waited a long time to eat just because I wasn't hungry. But then I started to get hungry, but then I was on the phone and I was like, ew, I don't want to like eat on the phone. So then I kind of waited and I just started feeling like, you know, so gross and hungry. So then I ate and then I was like so tired and then my arm started hurting. So I just took kind of a nap, like, you know, naps where you don't really fall into a deep sleep, like you're kind of awake the whole time, but it's like I'm not really like awake. It was one of those, and I just kind of woke up, I guess. I think it was just like a hunger, but my arm hurts like so bad. I feel like it hurts more than last time, but honestly I just don't really remember. Also, I think I took Advil, or like, what did I even take? You know, I took ibuprofen or Tylenol or something. I think I probably took Tylenol. Like I would have already taken it. So I think I'm just gonna take some of that now, because I just don't really remember it hurting that bad. I just remember it being kind of annoying, but it like hurts, bro. So that's kind of my update, but yeah, I was just like watching some Jersey Shore before I was sleeping. The rest of my food is there. I did kind of prepare for this though, so it's not like I have like a ton of stuff to do at this point, and I'm glad I already took my pics, so I'm kind of annoyed that I have to take my makeup off later, but yeah, that's kind of the vibe. So I guess we'll see, but I think I'm gonna take some, I don't know, I'm gonna look up if ibuprofen or Tylenol is better, because I have both. It's interesting, fun fact, you're supposed to take ibuprofen if you're hungover, because Tylenol, or you know, acetaminophen, that is bad. It goes through your liver, so it's bad to have Tylenol if you've been drinking coffee. But then like for surgery, you're supposed to take Tylenol because it doesn't thin your blood like ibuprofen does. So kind of interesting. I'm gonna look up which one to take. This is not a cute time. This pimple is not a cute time. Okay, so basically, I slept so bad. I feel like my whole body hurt, like everything, including like, I don't know, my stomach side area, you know, from a BBL. I feel like it hurt so much more. And my arm was so sore, like so much more sore than the first time. I was having the weirdest dreams. I feel like I was waking up literally every 10 minutes. That's what it felt like. It was terrible. And apparently that's really common. So when I first woke up, I had a headache and my body still just hurt. So I took a bath and I took some Tylenol and had some coffee, and that all helped. And then I just slept for like, I don't know, a little bit more. And I don't know, now I just kind of feel tired. My body still kind of hurts. I don't have a headache or anything. And my arm, I did take a Tylenol. No, I only had one. See, my arm is still sore, but it's not like that crazy sore that it was last night. So hopefully I just feel more and more better as the... Hopefully I just feel better and better as the day goes on. I feel right now like fine, but I'm just having a smoothie and kind of still chilling. It's like 11:30, so it's still early. I posted a video. Yeah, that's kind of it. I mostly just feel tired and like I want to lie down, because y'all know me, I'm a very like productive, motivated person. You know, it's not really like me to want to stay in bed all day unless I'm like very hungover or not feeling well. So I'm just gonna kind of trust the feeling that I just want to lie down. It's not like bad though, like especially right now I'm not like, oh my god, I feel like shit. I'm just kind of like, I just kind of want to be in my bed. So I've just been watching YouTube videos and TikToks since waking back up from my little nap. I want more coffee, honestly. Like I want a Dunkin'. I don't even know. I just want something. But yeah, it's like so nice out today too. So I mean, it's like helping my mood, but I'm like, damn, I wish I was outside or like doing something. We're doing it for the community. We're doing it so we can go places. You know what I mean? It's not really bad though. Like, don't let this scare you if you're scared of getting the vaccine. Like, it's not bad. It's just like kind of interesting. I think sleeping just helps a lot. Bitch, a PBL recovery was worse than this. Okay? Big hungover is worse than, like, a really severe hangover is worse than this. Okay? Like, it's not like my head is spinning. Again, I had a little bit of a headache, kind of like, you know when you have a headache kind of like in this area, like it just feels kind of tight? That's like the kind of headache that it was. So it wasn't even bad or anything. But yeah. Fuck. Low-key, I think I feel fine now. I don't know. I'm gonna make a chicken. Damn, I hope I can go to the gym like later today. I wanna go on my roof too at some point and like enjoy the sunshine.
Can I record with you?
Ew, why does it look like that? Don't look, but anyway. I literally took like 2 more naps. I guess I feel fine now. I don't really, like I kind of want to go to the gym just to like do something. Even if it's just walk on the treadmill, but I'm also like, is that gonna make me feel worse? I was just on FaceTime for a little bit, so that kind of like, you know, energized me just to have some human contact, even if it was virtual. But yeah, it's just so nice out, dude. Like, I feel like, I mean, it's not like 80 degrees or anything. It's just so sunny. I'm like, damn. I think I'm gonna go to the gym just literally to like do something. Even if I'm tired, like I can just come back. Like, it's not gonna be like a workout. It's just gonna be like a leave the house. And then I can come back and like shower and then like make my food and just feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? So I just watched, what's it called? Woman in a Window. It's like new on Netflix, but it was kind of scary. So now I had to cleanse with some Jersey Shore. And I'm having a liquid IV sleep just because last night I slept so bad. I literally feel completely normal now, but I just want to definitely guarantee that I'm going to sleep good. Anyway, I came in here to take my little waist trainer off, and bitch, my fucking like abs, like this is why bitches look like that, you know what I mean? Like this fucking definition, and it's like weird because it's like hard right here, so I like massage it and whatnot. But even when I was like so, I don't want to say like so skinny, but just like even at my peak of like Chloe Ting workouts, I feel like over the summer I was like, I don't know, I just lost so much weight, and like had just definition, you know. I was doing just like so many body weight exercises, like I was so toned, and still my abs did not look like this. So The next time you see, I mean, like, obviously, but like, people are athletes and, you know, everyone's different, but the next time you see a random bitch who doesn't work out like that with fucking poppin' ass abs, like the fucking lines, it might be lipo. Or like, I don't know, I feel like my belly button now goes more like this way instead of this way, you know? I don't know. Like, I never had that before. And I just had this like waist trainer on all day with the little compression thing over it. I don't want to sleep in that though. I might sleep in this just because because it still is kind of sore right there. It kind of feels good to have that compression, but my faja, like, maybe I should just get a new one. But it just like is so uncomfortable in the vag area. It's like, I want to be over that, you know? I'd always heard people, like girls talk about that though, like lipo bodies, lipo stomachs are like Play-Doh. So like waist trainers are really meant for like lipo bodies. I don't know, I just never really found them. It's not like I ever like waist trained really hard before, or like, you know, just really consistently. But it's like after literally a day of wearing this, and this isn't even like a really extreme waist trainer or anything. I don't even know where it's from. I've had it for so long. It's probably from like one of those random websites, like not AliExpress, but like the vibe of that, you know what I mean? It's like I noticed such a difference. So yeah, and I just share this so y'all know the real fucking tea. So it's like, if you don't if you don't fucking get lipo or don't fucking get a BBL, it's like, don't compare yourself, because it's just different, you know? And then so many people just don't disclose what they've had, so it's like, they're like, I never even work out, but I just randomly got so slim thick. Or it's like, oh, I just got slim thick overnight by my workout plan. And it's like, okay, no offense, but it's not, it's just a little unrealistic. I know I said this in my original like BBL vlogs and whatnot, but it's not like I did this for necessarily like the snatched part. I did it more so for like, but then it's like, I guess it makes sense because I did do it more so for like the proportions. Like I said, like, it's not like I wanted like a huge ass or anything, but it's just I wanted like the shape more, like just a little more like that instead of like and it's just crazy like what they took out. It made such a difference. But like subtle, she's like natural, but she's just like snatched. Anyway, I'm just glad to be feeling better, because that fucking sucked to like feel so weird all day and like just exhausted, but like I couldn't really, you know, it was like, this isn't like a hangover, it's not like a period cramp, I don't know, it was just weird. But don't let that scare you from getting your vaccine or the second dose of your vaccine, because it's not like it was bad. It was literally like a few hours. It was literally like most of the day, but that was it. You know, I just took a few naps, ate some food. It's not like I was unable to get out of bed, but it was just like, I really want to be in my bed. So get vaccinated, y'all, if you're able to, you know, get it ASAP. We need to have this poppin' hot girl summer. And I'm gonna end the vlog here because I am tired and it's like 10 p.m, which is good, because like, not that I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule, but sometimes I sleep harder if I go to bed a little later. Like if I don't go to bed at fucking 8 p.m. Anyway, let me know if you liked this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time.